What up, you weirdos? Fever here. So did you have a good New Year's? Didn't wake up in Tijuana with a 2-liter in your butthole, did you? Yeah, I know, bad joke. Anyways, in today's episode of Exotic Kiosk Builds, we'll be covering the Bad Juju, but I'm sure you got that from the thumbnail already. The Bad Juju is a 450 RPM kinetic pulse rifle. It comes with hammer forged rifling, steady rounds, hipfire grip, and short action stock. The intrinsic trait is String of Curses. Kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grant super energy based on the strength of String of Curses. It also fires in full auto mode. The build I put together started off as a simple charged light build and ended up taking me down a rabbit hole of options, and I gotta say, the Bad Juju is a lot of fun, especially for ad control. So we're gonna do something a little different. Today we're gonna cover 2 builds. I'll go over all the basics of these builds and leave it open-ended like in all these videos because I encourage you to play around and experiment, but of course there will be some exotic pairings as well. Okay, let's get into these mods already. The main mod you're gonna need is Swift Charge, which reads, become charged with light by rapidly defeating combatants with pulse rifles, sidearms, or submachine guns. The secondary perk attached to it is defeating combatants with a pulse rifle grants a chance to drop special ammo for your allies. What a way to be a team player, huh? Just pooping out special ammo for your teammates? I like it. This mod pairs oh so well with the Bad Juju because it's full auto and refills the magazine after every kill, so getting rapid kills is fairly easy. The second mod needed for this build is Stacks on Stacks. Gain an extra stack of charge with light for every stack you gain. Pretty straightforward. At this point you can break off in different directions depending on playstyle or what activity you're playing. I started off with the High Energy Fire mod, which is, while charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. Each defeated enemy consumes 1 stack of charged light, and who doesn't want more damage? These 3 mods alone would do fantastic in quick play or trash mob clearing. You get 2 stacks for rapidly defeating combatants, which in return gives you a damage bonus from High Energy Fire. I even took it into a 1280 Nightfall to test it out, and it did great. You could pair the build I just mentioned with some warmind cells, if you wanted to add some spice to the mix. Yeah, that's right, we're out here making our own recipes. Screw Space Grandma and her cookies. I tried not to laugh. Use something like the Icalo shotgun, the 7th Seraph saw, and 2 warmind mods such as Global Reach or Burning Cells for even more crowd control chaos. This build is a lot of fun for mowing down ads between the warmind cells and the charged light damage buff. But then I got the bright idea to feed into the String of Curses perk, which gives you super energy, because just having the damage bonus is great and all, but I wanted to tinker. I like to tinker. If we get rid of the High Energy Fire mod, add Energy Converter, Firepower, and Supercharged, you're now feeding into your super much faster. The Energy Converter mod reads, while charged with light, using your grenade attack grants you super energy, consuming all stacks of charge with light. The more stacks, the more energy you gain. The Firepower mod gives you a portion of your grenade energy when using a grenade, consuming 1 stack of charge with light. And the Supercharged mod lets you gain 2 additional stacks of charge with light. Now you're dropping supers left and right between the charged light mods and the String of Curses perk on the Bad Juju. And I don't know about you, but popping supers over and over just makes me a happy boy. I was gonna say moist, but also I would recommend piling on in the discipline department so you can get as much grenade energy back as possible when using the Firepower mod, because how much energy you get back is tied to your discipline. Some good exotic armor to pair the second build with would be anything that gives you super energy back, like the Shards of Galanor for the Hunter, Doomfang Pauldron for the Titan, but for the Warlock it was a toss-up between Phoenix Protocol for the Well or Sunbracers for the grenades, so I leave that one up to you. Let me know what build you went with and how it turned out. I always love hearing about it. Also, I try to keep these videos as short as possible for everyone's sake by not breaking down every little thing I mention, but if you ever have any questions, ask away. I check messages frequently just for that reason, even on older videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, but more importantly, just be a good person to one another and have a fantastic day. Thank you!